Hey, and welcome to Home Reviews. I'm excited to be doing this review for you today on this cordless robotic pool cleaner by Aiper. And this is the Aiper Seagull Pro. So if you have a pool like me, I have an in-ground pool. And if you have a 25 or 50 foot hose you're tired of dragging around on a big pole trying to clean your pool out, then you may want to consider this also. So if you look down here, you can see this thing is cordless. No more cords, no more hoses. This thing collects everything within itself. When it's done, you can take it out and empty it. It has path planning. It has a quad motor system, which is amazing for also cleaning the walls of your pool, along with a long battery life, and it even cleans larger pools. So let's get this thing taken out of the box and take a closer look. All right, so we got everything out of the box, and this is it. And you can kind of see the size of it compared to my hand. It comes with some documents here, and I'm actually going to read over some of the stuff in this book before I take it out, charge it up, and hook it up to my pool and show you all of that too. But first of all, this thing is so nice. It looks amazing, and I know it's made for a pool, but I almost just want to keep it in my house just so people can see it and I can talk about it. But I'm excited to get this out in my pool. And I also want to mention before we jump more into this, that below this video, there's going to be a link where Aiper's actually gave me a huge discount code that you guys can use if you're interested in picking this up yourself. So thank you, Aiper, for doing that. Now let's jump over here real quick first to these documents, because it comes with a few things, a little packet here that has some papers in it. One of them are some tips for using it. And then it also has some frequently asked questions here. You can see it's in 3 different languages. But what I want to show you is in this instruction book, you can see here how it all works together, how it comes apart. It does come with a retrieval hook and a charger. So the retrieval hook I have right here, you just connect it to your pool pole. And so if you don't want to get in the pool to get this out when it's done cleaning, you can just use this to kind of hook it and bring it up to you, which is a really smart idea. And then you have your battery charger, which is quite big. You can see there the power cord on one end, and then the plug that plugs into the pool cleaner on the other. And you'll find that on the side right here. It does have a rubber plug. So after charging it, you want to make sure you plug this in back all the way so water does not get into it. And looking back here, you can see here it's made for a pool size up to 3,200 square foot. The charging time is 1.5 hours, and it runs for up to 3 hours. So this ought to do really well in cleaning just about any size pool, but the max depth is 10 foot. So if you do have a pool that's deeper than 10 foot, you may want to consider a different product. I also want to go ahead and show you the different operating methods of this. So they do have one called auto mode, which is floor and wall. It says it will clean the pool floor and wall in turn. After cleaning the pool floor, wall cleaning will be conducted. When the battery reaches below 10%, it will stop cleaning and remain parked near the wall of your pool. Then obviously you're going to have to take it out and charge the battery. There's also just a floor cleaning mode where it's going to clean the floor along an S-shaped route, which you can see there. And then it has a wall cleaning mode where it will clean the wall along the N-shaped route. You can see how that's done there. Now, before I get this charged up and take it out, I just want to show you a little bit more about this because it is very impressive. So this is your knob here where you're going to control it. It's off, or you have your 3 options of auto, floor, and wall. And then I already showed you where to charge it with this plug. And then if we go around the back side of it here, this is where you're going to lift it up. And this has your basket in it. So this is going to hold everything that it cleans out of your pool. And you can simply take this out. It is a rather large basket, which is nice. It's going to hold a lot of stuff if by chance you have a lot of stuff in your pool. And then on one of these sides there is, you can see a little lock here. And you simply lift up on that. You can take this lid off and empty everything out of it. And then you just slide it back in here. And when you close this, you do want to make sure you shove it all the way down when it snaps. So if I shove it, you can hear it snap tight there. And here's a look at it from the bottom. Here's your little wheels with all these little rubber sections here that's going to clean it, which it's really nice. These are soft, so it's going to move everything down here to where it gets sucked up inside of here in the basket. But since these are so soft, you don't have to worry about it damaging your pool. And the same thing with the tires. They feel like they're kind of rubber, like a hard rubber, so they're going to be easy on your pool. And then you have these guides here also, so everything that gets brushed down through here should go right into here. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and get this charged up all the way. We're going to take it out to the pool and let it run and see what happens. All right, so here we are in my pool. You can see it goes down there. It goes down to about 6 foot deep. And what I wanted to show you is that there are two really exciting reasons why I'm excited about using this. And number one is because I don't have to clean it no more. But even when I do clean it, if you can see some of that stuff that looks bluish green, and then there's some back up in there in that area, for some reason the filter doesn't catch it. In fact, the filter sometimes with a lot of things, it just doesn't catch it and it throws it right back in the pool again. And so with something like this, it doesn't just cycle it and throw it back in, but it puts it in a basket where you can actually take it out. So I'm really excited for that. Now, I don't know how well this will work on my pool walls because you can see mine has a pool liner in it and a lot of pools has like tile. So I don't know if there's going to be a difference, but I'm going to go ahead and turn it on auto. And then all you have to do is just take it, and it does weigh a little bit. Set it in the water, and you don't have to get in the water to do this. Okay, it's setting all the way down. And it says within about 10 seconds, it'll start cleaning. So we're gonna let it go here and see what happens. All right, you can see the water moving. So it's turned on now. Oh, and you can see it's actually going to take off and go right up there towards that. So let's see what happens here. And it's almost like it recognized there was a bunch of stuff there because it went back over it again, and you can see it got almost everything. So I'm just going to let this thing run, and I'm going to come back out here and check it afterwards. And okay, so it just finished up. I went in and got it. And what's neat about this too is whenever it stops and it's done cleaning, it'll go up against one of the walls, so it makes it easier for you to retrieve if you're using that little hook on your pole. I just went in and got mine. So now this is the big test here. I want to see what's in the basket. I want to see if it actually caught any of that stuff that I was trying to get rid of. So we're going to pop that up. Take our basket out, and would you look at that? And let's take it out here and take the lid off of it so we can see it a little bit better. And there you have it. All that nasty stuff that was on the bottom of the pool now in here, so I can, there's even a little tag down in there. I can just now clean this out, dump it out, and you can even see that stuff here on the edge that was in the bottom of the pool that had that bluish collar to it. So it looks like the screen caught it, because there's even a bunch of it on that screen right there if you see it right in the middle. So it looks like it's going to work much better than I thought for collecting these really tiny pieces in the pool that just keep getting filtered over and over back in my pool again. So I couldn't be happier with this Aiper Seagull Pro pool cleaner. So if you guys are tired of messing with your hoses, and if you're tired of stuff just not getting completely cleaned out of your pool, I'm going to recommend you at least go check more details about this. And I'll include that coupon code below this video too, where you can save some extra money on it if you decide you want to pick it up. So that's it for this video. If you guys enjoy these types of reviews where I go in depth reviewing these types of products before you go out and invest in them, be sure to subscribe to my channel. If you got questions, leave them below and I will try to get to them as soon as I can. Thanks and have a great day.